Hi Pepe, how are you?
I'm well. How about you?
Fine, good day. Um, did you know the last day, yesterday? Sorry, a partner from my job doesn't want to talk because he don't want to express an idea or a complete problem to give solutions. So remember that we are reading the last day the chapter called "Is Silence Killing Your Company?"
Yes, I remember it.
Okay, so the first chapter says that living with silence, uh, maybe we can make some summaries from this chapter, like accumulate experience or emotion to express. Uh, Being silent can be a virtue, but the problem is that if you sometimes you choose uh, being silenced, you can be wrong because if your partner is going to take decisions, you can express your point of view. But if you stay in silence, that's bad. What do you think?
Well, according with it, it's a real situation we live every day because of when we are in silence, we refer us as a friendly person, as a kindness person, due to we are patient with the others. And well, according with it, the people has a good concept about us. Whereas, as you say, keeping quiet can be a bad decision by our part due to we can't express our point expression or point of view, and maybe in some situations we can't resolve a doubt according with that action.
Yes, and I think that the silence can generate a high cost in the companies. I refer that because if you don't express a point of view, you can get frustrated from a problem or keep with some troubles in your mind and can affect your health, I think. But that's the first point. What do you think about the second point, the spiral of silence?
Well, the spiral of silence is the consequence of keeping quiet. You know, sometimes when we are in silence, we feel comfortable as for step. We feel comfortable, but at the same time, we can feel uncomfortable due to we can receive some bad comments from other people. We can don't follow the same point of view or the same opinion. For that reason, we have to express. But well, continue with this important point. This spiral can kill your creativity, can kill your ideas, and can finish with your expression.
Okay. So I remember that, for example, I refer that the point that select the correct people about gossip people. You have to choose a friend, you're confident, because if you are going to talk from a delicate topic in front of someone, you have to be sensitive about these topics because if someone is gossip, it's going to be a very problem. For example, you have to find the solutions if you are new in a group or something like that. You have to uh, break the ice and identify the solutions to make more comfortable the group, make that all the members from this group apport an opinion or make or express something. What do you know? What do you think?
Well, as you say, I'm agree with you. You can break the ice with a joke. For example, we are talking about maths in this case, normal classroom. We are talking about maths. We can break the ice with a joke, telling to the teacher, and maybe your peers will get it. and with that you get a little confidence, and with that little confidence you can express your point of view, and as a consequence you take the courage to do it. You know, according with it, we can select, or we have to select the right people, due to sometimes gossip people are between us and can make a bad image about us. Sometimes you say something, but that person got it as a bad point of view, and you can achieve something bad for you.
Okay. So, for example, we have to identify when we have to stay in silence, right? For example, if I want to say a joke, but if not, it's not the correct context, maybe this can uh, doesn't interpret correct. I think, and so you have to identify. You must to identify what kind of people is your partner or your peers. I think, and that's go to the third point from this chapter. You have the power, right?
Of course, everybody has have it. Well, with this important chapter, well, this important view, sorry, I think that this is the most important due to, with this we can give a solution to this casual problem that we everybody lives every day. Well, the first step that I can say is to take the decision to be brave. You know, be brave. It's about tell the things, say the things. Sorry, we doesn't matter. Because when you are saying things, you are giving your point of view, your opinion, obviously with arguments, with arguments, with concrete points, and obviously you have to think what you will say.
Yes, for example, if you are anger, and sometimes when we are discussing with our girlfriend, with family or fathers, we can say that when we are angry, we can say a lot of tonteries. I think a lot of stupid things that can hurt the feelings from the other people. But we need to be empathetic and take a breath, and after think before say. I think that's the correct advice that we can give uh, with new people that we are meeting, no? Because when we are talking, if we are anger, maybe we can hurt a lot of people and get fire from the job. For example, if we can say something not correct to the manager or to the human resources area, no? So it's important to identify that part. And maybe the silence can be a good part, but no, I think it's not correct. And we have to express all the time. I agree with that point, or point of view. If you are not agree with something, make us clear your point of view and with arguments that you are saying. And we have to find people that can help us to find solutions or make the correct environment to solve the problems. And that's uh, the last part from this talking that we are doing, right?
Yes, as you say the things with arguments, with main ideas. It's important to us and for the others, because we are giving some ideas and they are receiving at the same time. Well, in this part, it's important to uh, add this situation given in this chapter about a scientific in the MIT, sorry, where she tries to get some classrooms to give classes and some material to the lab. Well, as she was a woman, she didn't receive the right attention as as her peers meant. In this case, we have to add the unit. You know, the unit, as we know, make the force. In this case, she with other engineer, obviously woman, start to get other opinions from other colleagues, and after some opinions, they start to pay that classrooms, that materials, and yes, it's important to add the unit as a point of break the silence spiral.
In addition to that, I refer that we have to always we have to express with peers that you are saying. For example, we have to take the step. We have to help to another people that can't not express or that is difficult to express something. Maybe if we are so expressive, maybe we can give a piece of advice to be more expressive or give more solutions to the company. So I think that's all the points from this chapter, and it's important identify. I can how when stay in silence and when you have to express something. Thank you, Pepe.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.